All right now. It's okay to be okay. Probably about 3 years ago, when I started on my, I would say journey, but we all start our journeys when we're born. But when we awaken or become aware of our surroundings and the people around us, and realize that we are all one, we're all interconnected. But about 3 years ago, when I was becoming more aware of who I am and why things are happening, I came across a lady. Because mind you, when you're going through this process, random people will just come to you and start talking to you. Or at least it happened to me. Anyway, she was telling me about her life and her experience and how she lost some children, and she was getting visions of her children, and they was telling her about the transitioning of death, and how they was going through it. And then she was being led to write a book about her visions. Anyway, so I thought her ass was psychic, and I asked her what all did she see in my future. She said, well, if you do the work and do good, you will be okay. And at that time, I thought, okay, that's not enough. I wanted more. I wanted, big words like magnificent, extraordinary, incredible, words we don't use every day. But, every so often I would, think about okay, just about that situation, about me just being okay. Today is the 7th of September. If you recall, back on the 4th of September, around that time, some of y'all may have been kind of emotional because of the planets and aligning, and astrological things was going on. As above, so below. We feel it. We feel things. Anyway, and I was made aware of this date, and I even made I put it in my calendar, and I was was making myself aware of being able of being emotional on the 4th, and preparing myself to do some work, inner work. The 4th came and gone, but I was not emotional. Instead of me being emotional, I saw everybody else being emotional. And then I was within myself and, like realizing that I am okay. And it's okay to be okay. We actually want to be okay. Because okay, it just means you're balanced. And you're neither up or down. It's just, you're okay. And when you're able to see that you are okay, you get to see and be in the present moment of how much work you have done within yourself. We tend to not realize or recognize inner work is hard work, to the point most of us refuse to do it or even acknowledge that work needs to be done. We think that how we act is okay, and we know it's not okay. But we, well, since nobody's really saying nothing or doing nothing, or this is how I am, no, it's not how you are. It's not how you're supposed to be. Well, it is how you're supposed to be, but then when you're supposed to be like that and you realize it's not working for you, that's when you're supposed to transition out of that and start working on yourself to be different and do different and be better and be better. But it's a play on words. It's a balance. Some of us sign up to be that dark, dense energy until it's time for us to awaken and become more light. You know, but we'll get there eventually. You know. But long story short, it's okay to be okay. It feels good to be okay. And once you realize that, you know, and just to think, just think, because we place a lot of things and a lot of emotions on, if I just win the lottery or have all this money, I will be okay. But ultimately, if you have not done the inner work, you won't be okay. If you get your true desires and you still haven't done the inner work, you would not be okay. And if you need proof, look at some celebrities who have killed themselves. They got all the money in the world, but not happy, but not okay within themselves. Why is that? Ask yourself, why? You can buy happiness. No, you can't. You know, because whatever you buy is short-lived. You're still missing something. Whatever it is. And it's funny, because on this journey, it's like I'm healing from the inside out. I already said I don't have much, but I have enough. But I feel good. And in the moments where I don't feel good, my turnaround of me being down and out is shorter, because I can heal myself faster. Short-lived, but you know. Okay? So, it's okay to be okay. I love you. And believe it. Now, I might not like your ass, which is okay. I don't have to like you. You don't have to like me either. I'm okay with that. Believe it. But I still love you. Get your head out your ass to see more light. It's brighter out here than in your ass. Smell better too. Okay? Love and light.